So there is this question that has been going on around in the freelancing community. If you're somebody who has been freelancing for a while, or if you're a newbie to freelancing, the question is simply, should you have a CV or should you have a portfolio? Most people think you should go the CV route. Most people think if you go the portfolio route, and it has been a big bone of contention among freelancers and remote workers alike. However, particularly or personally, I have had experiences with the portfolio, but not very much experiences with the CV. I think when it comes to using the CV, you are actually trying to get jobs, and that works on remote websites. However, I have not had any luck with remote websites in my freelancing career, job websites, sorry. What I've had luck with is freelancing websites and social media platforms like LinkedIn, Facebook, and the likes, and Twitter and the likes. So, generally, I have a bias towards the portfolio. And basically because I think CV, when the client is requesting for a CV or when the potential employer is requesting for a CV, most of the time that employer is interviewing or trying to get the CV of 80 people, 100 people, 1,000 people, 500 people, and so on and so forth. So when they request for CV, they are going to get so many applicants, those that are good, those that are bad, those that are everything. So it's very easy for you to actually get lost in the multitude of CVs that are being sent to that client, and it is quite competitive in that case because there isn't much to actually show for the role. However, when the client is requesting for a portfolio, most of the time the client is requesting for lesser amount of people. They'll get lesser amount of people because what they are requesting for is a portfolio. Then number two, most of the time that client is really serious about shortlisting people quickly. So your likelihood of getting a job as a newbie freelancer when you are applying for jobs that request for a portfolio is higher than when you are applying for jobs that request for a CV. So I particularly skew or am biased towards using the portfolio because I have the kind of way that I do my portfolio whenever I want to send it out to a client. And I think if you're a newbie freelancer, one of the best bets for you is to make sure that you apply for jobs that request for your portfolio. And if you don't have a portfolio, obviously you could have seen a video where we talked about creating a mock portfolio that shows how you can showcase your prowess and your skill level to a client without having a real job or without having had a real client in the past. So basically, I would advise you to go for more portfolio jobs. I have seen portfolio jobs on platforms like LinkedIn, on platforms like Upwork, and platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and the likes. So, however, if you are going on this Indeed and so on and so forth, I would advise you to probably get a CV, set that up, and start applying for jobs. But I prefer the portfolio. See you later. Cheers.